taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
Start your day the joyful way. It's your weekday morning talk show inviting you to start your day with a triple shot of good vibes. And now here's your host, the Queen of Joy herself, Jessica Dugas. The Queen of Joy is here on this beautiful Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is March 9th, 2022, and I'm super excited to be with you for another episode of Project Joy Live today. If you are new to Project Joy Live, it's starting your day with a triple shot of good vibes. And I would love for you to go over to the comment section if you're live with us or on the replay and share with us what's bringing you joy in your life today. Also, let us know where you're joining from. Say hello, good morning, all of that good stuff. Unless it's not morning where you are, you're welcome to say good afternoon or good evening, depending on what time it is. You can also head over to projectjoypodcast.com and click the join live button to share a moment of joy or gratitude live on air today. I would love to see your beautiful smiling face. You're always welcome to join us on air. We have lots to cover today. I have some fun national holidays to talk about today. We have birthdays to do later on in the show. I have to talk to you about the incredible episode of My Way that we did last night featuring Shiraz. Also, we have some stuff coming up on the Breakthrough Show Network tonight to talk to you about. We have part 3 of our morning routine series, the science-backed benefits of a morning routine, to talk to you about today. And I have something really special to share with you guys this morning as well. I have been a busy bee behind the scenes and have not shared much about the project that I have been working on, behind things. I've just been sort of working on it because truthfully, I was being a little selfish. I was taking it in, and really just experiencing the whole thing and also not knowing how it was going to turn out or what direction we were going to go with it or anything else. But it's one of the things that is really bringing me joy today, and I'm excited to officially premiere a little video that I made to share with you guys in honor of yesterday's International Women's Day. Today, this week's International Women's Week, and this month, International Women's Month. So excited to be sharing that. And I will continue to share it for the rest of the month because why not? It's my show and I can do what I want. Brittany's here this morning. She says, happy hump day. Although Jason and I were cutting it up in the comments before the show, he has been here to keep me company in the comments as I get production ready for the show in the morning. And he says what's bringing him joy is the Toronto Maple Leafs beat Seattle Krakens 6-4 yesterday. So congratulations to the Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't know if my husband even knows that, but did you know that the Leafs beat the Seattle Krakens last night?
Seattle who?
Krakens.
Who the heck is that?
I don't know, but they did.
The Leafs?
Yeah. Toronto Maple Leafs beat Seattle last night, 6-4.
Are they in the playoffs now?
I don't know. I don't know. My husband has questions now. See, this is what happens when I go down the hockey rabbit hole with my husband. He starts to have questions. But I'm glad that the Seattle is doing well and all of that good stuff, because that's good to hear. Listen, Jason keeps us up to date on all of the hockey stuff because I just don't have any idea. It is 39 degrees and cloudy here in Florence, and it looks like for the next at least 6 days we're going to have we're gonna have, oh, it's a new team. Okay, that's all I know. That's all. We're not going down the hockey rabbit hole. We are not going down the hockey rabbit hole today because I just have no idea. So back to the weather. It's 39 degrees here in Florence, Alabama, and it's supposed to be it's cloudy today, but then sunny for 5 days in a row, which is nice because it's been raining for a few days here. And then we're going to get rain again next Tuesday. So in a week, it's going to rain again, but that's all right. It's good. It waters the plants and gives us all the amazing things that we need to look at and eat and all that good stuff. So it's 39 here. It is, I find it funny. It's 39 degrees at my house, but it's 40 degrees in downtown Florence. Perhaps I should go downtown. 35 degrees and hazy in my hometown of Groton, Connecticut. 35 degrees and cloudy. It's cloudy everywhere. It seems like watch when we get to Kenya, though. Probably not. 35 degrees in Toronto, Canada. 82 in Nairobi, but it does say cloudy there too. Is it cloudy everywhere? Snowing in Iceland, we're not surprised. 38 degrees, 48 degrees and raining, so cloudy there too in Kilmarnock, Scotland. No, here we go. Somebody had to do it. 78 degrees and mostly sunny in Miami, Florida, where the Jacksons are. But Jacksons, I will say it. I've been saying it time and time again. Don't go in the water. You're still under a rip current statement. 26 degrees and cloudy in Lake Orion, Michigan. 38 degrees. Oh, and it's clear where Anne Marie is in El Mirage, Arizona. 37 degrees, drizzling and cloudy in Clarksburg, West Virginia. Belle Plaine, 17 and cloudy. And it's cloudy in most of the world, unless you are in Miami, Florida, and Arizona. Just stay. Grim said it. Just stay inside. That's it. Unless you're in those places, that's all you need to know. That's all I have for the weather for you today. And somebody had to burst my bubble. See, I have sometimes challenges with time zones. Okay. And so I put all of my friends here in my weather app, and I can, not only do I know what time it is where you are, I also can see the weather, right? And so I was sharing that tip with somebody recently, and they were like, I just use world clock on my phone. Okay, I understand that the world clock is there, but it brings me joy to see what the weather is where you are. I don't know why. I don't know why it brings me joy, but it does. And that's okay. But listen, okay, you can use the world clock if you want to, but listen. Brittany says, I'm going to quit playing with my rain stick. It needs to stop raining. I know. Well, mine's on the wall over there, past the crystals, past the rest of the woo-woo stuff. It's on the wall. And so anyway. Oh, how the hell does she remember where everyone is in world clock? Okay, so let me show you guys. Okay, so when you go to clock, you can put everybody's things in here the same way you do the weather. So see, there's Iceland. Here's Rome, Italy. I put in this morning because I was talking to somebody in Rome. There's Nairobi, Kenya, Chicago time, and all of that. You can put in whatever times you want in there. Okay. By the way, it's 7:11 here. Nope, now it's 7:12. So you can do that. You can do, and I don't know if it is on the Android. This is the iPhone. So at any rate, I don't know what I just did. I just pushed a button on my thing. Oh, here we go. I didn't even know I could go full screen. Look at me learning things. I know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what she does. I don't understand it. But she kind of poo-pooed my weather thing. But I enjoy seeing what the weather is. I digress with that thing. Anyway, what else is bringing me joy this morning is it's gone now. I was going to show you, but I was thirsty. I got up and made fresh citrus juice this morning. I juiced there was some gorgeous organic oranges and grapefruits at the store yesterday. And so I grabbed those and I juiced some grapefruits and oranges together. Lord, it was good. And the great part is I'm doing the scrappy thing, and I've got some cleaner being made from the peels and the pith and all of that stuff from the cleaner. So I'm excited about that. I've got that setting out now, and I have some oat soaking to make some fresh oat milk today. I am using the daylights out of my juicer today, and that's amazing. What else is going on? Something else is bringing me joy today, but I'm going to talk about it right before we go to break. Let's finish going over to the comments. Brittany's hanging out here this morning. Grim is here today. There's Brittany. There's Grim. Anne Marie is here this morning. We were just talking about you. Arizona and Miami, Florida are like the only two places on the weather that are not cloudy this morning. It's crazy. Jason is here this morning, as I mentioned. Chris says, learn new shit. That's it. Brittany says, what brings me joy this morning is I set up my meditation corner yesterday, got a cute little canopy, and oh, how cute is that? We need photos, Brittany. Brittany, do you want to come on the show and give us a tour? Yes, you do. Share with us. We need to see it. Listen. Oh, geez. Okay. I got to put the disclaimer up for this. Grim, see, we're not to this part of the show yet, but I'll put the disclaimer up here because the people that watch the show cannot handle when we start talking about sweets. Bring your snack. Here we go. Grim says, my joy today comes from sweets. I had a photo shoot overnight for bakery items and snacked all night. We are over here trying to be good. Let me look at okay. I have two things to share that are food related for our national holidays today. So I apologize ahead of time, everybody. It's hard this time of morning. See, when I set out to start talking about the national days, holidays and all of that and international holidays, I think I was in denial about how many revolve around food. And so we've been talking a lot about food at 7:00 in the morning, my time. Okay. And people are getting hungry. Okay. She's going to finish setting it up and then she's going to give us a tour. Okay. We're excited. You're still waiting for your lights. That's awesome. I have like my fairy lights and everything in my office. I'm telling you, one day I will do a little tour of my office when I finish my office as well. But I've got like my fairy lights, all of my woo-woo. Like this is all floor to ceiling woo, all of it. It's fantastic. I've got so much stuff over there. Anyway, it's fun. And Marie's like, oh God, please no. I just woke up. Well, I won't do that segment yet. We'll talk about that coming up. So listen, before we go to break, I have to share with you because I'm going to be sharing this over the break. I have had the pleasure of working on an amazing project behind the scenes of everything, and it is bringing me so much joy right now. This morning in my life, overall the last couple of months. Dorothy O'Shea, who you guys may have seen on Project Joy recently, she wrote a poem back in 2016 for the Brussels or the Belgium terrorist attacks, and it's called For Love. And I've read the poem a couple times on the air, and Dorothy is going to be the guest on the Breakthrough Show, Breakthroughs Around the World, in 2 Fridays. This Friday's Iceland. Next Friday, we'll be going to Belgium with Dorothy. And she shares about the creation of this poem and what it's meant for her, and the whole process of how it turned into a TED Talk. Now it's been translated in more than 70 languages, and it's really just this beautiful. The reason I love this poem so much, I think, is because it doesn't ignore the very human emotions that we can feel at the very same time that we feel love. And it really fits to this theme of things that I have talked about over and over and over again on this show and the others that I do, about the very multifaceted nature of humans, but we're almost conditioned to only be allowed to feel one thing at any given time. And so it's really challenging living in a world like that when you lean into that very multifaceted nature of humans. Whereas I can be really, really angry and acknowledge that I really, really love the person at the exact same time. And when we do that, when we allow ourselves to open to that knowing, that possibility that we can feel so many things at once, I feel like we don't have a pressure to hate, to ostracize, to get into a lot of this stuff that has become very front of mind for many of us over the last couple of years, especially. So on a very personal note, this poem and the translations of it has been such a healing experience for me. And when I first started really connecting to the poem, and I had mentioned when Dorothy was on the show, I said, listen, I would love to hear like a mashup of all these different languages and people saying it. And who knew that it was something that was even being thought about? And so even though I have been going through a lot personally lately, I said, or the last few months actually, I said to Dorothy, I said, if you want somebody, you might already have somebody to do it. I would love to help you compile some of these recordings. And so it's been my pleasure, my honor to be able to do some of these, to go through each and every recording of For Love in, I don't know how many languages we've got already. I think over 20 languages recorded. And what an incredible experience. And so we've been, I just finished with all of the recordings that we have, compiling each individual recording for each person who has recorded a poem in whatever their language is. Some have done multiple language. And I am so, I'm so moved by that in itself, because I barely can speak and understand my own language of English, right? But I just finished all the individual, and then we have been working on a special mix that's going to be coming out based on some of the current events overseas. And then I was moved yesterday by Women's Day and how many posts and women that I've seen all over the world commenting about Women's Day. And I said, well, I'm going to compile something specifically for Women's Day. And so that's what I did. And you will hear in this video so many of not every language, but so many of the languages that are represented of the translation of this poem For Love. And it's all of these women in their language saying, I shall stand for love. And it was so moving to watch that back. And I purposely chose the women who recorded with video. And so we could see the rainbow of women around the world, and we can feel their emotion behind the words that they say, and we can see the expression on their faces and feel us all come together through this poem. So we're going to take a quick break, and going out to break, I'm going to be sharing with you or going into the next part of the show, I'm going to be sharing with you the International Women's Day video featuring several women from around the globe for the We Shall Stand for Love project. And we'll be right back after this, guys. Don't go anywhere. Breakthroughs are about more than you might think. They're about discovering who you are, digging deep, reaching to the core of your soul. They're about healing yourself, understanding your beliefs, creating a ripple effect. And it's not just those initial moments that matter. It's about using them to bring more joy into our own lives and the lives of others. It's about having fun, letting loose, enjoying every moment life has to offer. It's about finding a safe space. It's about creating connection. Join us each and every day for exclusive programming, special events, and a community to call home, where we invite you to explore, change the way you look at and live your life, and go beyond the breakthrough. So we ask you, are you ready? We'll see you online at thebreakthroughshow.com.
I shall stand for love.
Любовь моя крепость.
Aku akan berdiri demi cinta.
I shall stand for love.
Crederò ancora nell'amore.
I shall stand for love.
Vull ser un símbol d'amor.
Je choisis l'amour.
I shall stand for love.
Ben aşkı seçiyorum.
Je choisis l'amour.
I shall stand for love.
Ben aşkı seçiyorum.
I shall stand for love.
Für die Liebe stehe ich ein.
Crederò ancora nell'amore.
I shall stand for love.
Escogeré el amor.
I shall stand for love.
من بر سر عشق خواهم ماند.
Mitt budskap är kärleken.
I shall stand for love.
Estoy a favor del amor.
L'amour est mon bastion.
私は愛のために立つ。
أقف من أجل الحب.
Je choisis l'amour.
I shall stand for love.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's so special to me being involved in this project, to the point of where I almost can't find the words. It's really such an incredible experience, and I have been getting up really early in the morning to participate in a reading of the poem, 6 a.m. my time. You guys think it's early when I come on for this show. And we all just read the poem at the same time. And it's been such a beautiful experience. And to get to know these women around the world, and men and everybody involved. That was just a little snippet of some of the women that have come together. It's not all the women. There were several that recorded without video. It's not the men that have been involved. It's not everybody. And so I'm just so moved by the whole thing, and I don't even know what to say. And so at any rate, I'm really excited about the continued videos that will be coming out. And I hope you guys will go to, I'm going to pull up the page on Facebook for you guys to check out, because you can go and see all of the versions of the poem as well. And they're also, if you would like to participate in the reading of the poem in recording, you can read it in English. You don't have to read it in another language. Everybody's version of the poem matters and is really important, I feel like, to the project. But Dorothy does have some days coming up, some recording times on Friday, Saturday, and then Tuesday of next week. If you'd like to be involved in the project, just let me know and I will get you the information to connect with Dorothy, so that you can be a part of We Shall Stand for Love. And I hope you will do that. It's going to be, I'm so excited about the whole thing. It really, it's thrilling for me, the whole project. And Grim's like, that's why you messaged me. No, I woke up by myself at 4:00 this morning. I think my body was preparing. I have been attending that call for the last couple of days at 6 a.m. And I know that we have the time change coming up on Sunday. So my body was probably like, girl, you better you better start getting up earlier if you want to adjust come time change. So at any rate, Mr. Jackson is here this morning. I know I saw him pop up. There he is. There he is. Good morning, Donnell. Good to see you here this morning. And I'm glad you guys love the video. It's so meaningful to me being involved with this project, and it's incredible. So at any rate, very excited there's a couple holidays today, national holidays that we need to talk about really quick. It's National Barbie Day. Do any of the girls or anybody at all on the feed remember playing with Barbies as a child? We got one of our daughters the Barbie Dream House for Christmas, and Lord, the squealing and whatnot that went on. I liked Barbies when I was younger, but I think I wish I would have brought that picture. I'm not prepared this morning. I had the Barbie ice cream shop. Okay. And you could actually make ice cream from the Barbie ice cream shop. So you have the little thing that you make the ice cream in, and it acted as the ice cream counter for the Barbies. Okay. And then the cups that you would serve, that, which by the way, kind of look like martini glasses, but whatever. You don't know these things as a child. The cups that you would serve the ice cream in were Barbie's chairs at the counter. Okay. I loved that thing. I loved that thing as a child. And so I don't think they definitely don't have that anymore. Grim's Jason said, not me. He loved the trolls. I love trolls too. Grim said, I had loads of Barbies, may still have some somewhere. I don't have any of my Barbies anymore, but my daughter is making up for that. She has Barbies everywhere at this point. Brittany said, I played in dirt more than I did with Barbies. I might even have took my Barbies in the dirt. I did too. I love taking my Barbies everywhere. Listen, Barbies can go anywhere they want, right? So it's National Barbie Day. Let me know if you're going to celebrate that in some kind. I might play Barbies with my daughter today. It is National Get Over It Day. National Get Over It Day. It says that each year on the 9th of March, people across the country observe National Get Over It Day, just as it implies the day is to do exactly that, get over it. It may be a variety of things. We need to get over small things like spilled milk or traffic. Even news such as being passed over for a promotion, poor grades, or an argument with a family member shouldn't cause us to live our lives in a state of misery forever. How to observe the day: don't fume over something minor any longer. Settle the score with yourself and your burden will feel lighter. Say goodbye to the worry of the only ifs and what ifs and look forward to days with a more positive attitude. Host an obstacle course race with see who gets over the object. This sounds like a recipe for disaster with me. Do you understand? I can barely walk in a straight line. There will not be obstacle course races, but I will make sure that I'm on a positive attitude today. And and get over it. Let myself feel lighter today. I think it'll be good not to dwell on things. So that's going on today. We also have, it is Registered Dietitian Nutritionist Day. And the reason I wanted to point this out is because we have mentioned several times about medical profession. If I can English today. See, this is why I don't speak the poem in other languages, because I can barely speak English. We have talked about medical professionals before, and while they all serve their purpose, it is a fact that doctors do not get hardly any diet training at all, which is still in this day and age ludicrous to me, because diet is such a huge portion of our wellness, of our overall wellness. But at any rate, so we're going to celebrate the people who have taken the time and who to continue to research and listen to the facts about diet. So Happy Registered Dietitian Nutritionist Day. It is also, let me get my disclaimer up. Before we bring a snack, guys. Bring a snack. It is National Meatball Day and National Crab Meat Day. Now, as a vegan, sometimes I have skipped over some of these days because I can, and it's my show. However, you can get meatballs and crab meat vegan, and so I will mention them for good measure. One of my favorite sandwiches on the planet is a meatball sandwich, meatball sub, meatball grinder, however you want to call it. It is my favorite thing on the planet, with lots of sauce and cheese and I didn't listen to my own disclaimer and I left my snack. So let me know if you guys will be celebrating at all Barbie Day, Crab Meat Day, Meatball Day, Get Over It Day, or Registered Dietitian Nutritionist Day. If you're a dietitian, let us know so we can celebrate you as well. So those are the national days going on today. I'm really excited because my way last night, the My Way show was fantastic, was Shiraz. Fantastic. It was so informative, and we dove as deep as we could in an hour's time into the work that Shiraz does. And it's one thing that I know, it was a challenging episode for some of you guys, okay? Because we really got into the role that mindset plays and our beliefs play in reasons that whether we're successful or not in our lives, reasons why we're healthy or not in our lives. And there's so many different parts, moving parts to it, but we don't, like I said, we dove as deep as we could. Shiraz was amazing and really dropped so many. I kept making little notes on my paper of things that I wanted to pull out to make clips. And at this rate, we might as well just replay the whole episode, but it was so good. So if you guys have not watched My Way from last night, definitely check it out. And it needs to come with its own disclaimer of it's a lot. It's a lot for some people, if I'm being really honest. And it was a lot for me. I was really honest with that last night. And I said, look, when I first came into this journey of personal and spiritual development myself and understood the connection between my brain, my thoughts, my beliefs, my behaviors, my habits, my patterns, and what's actually going on in my life, and I realize the amount of control that I have, you do sometimes have that moment of, well, crap, like I should have known better. Why did this happen? Why am I doing this to myself? But then you also, the moment when you allow it to be empowering, when you realize the level of control you have, that's when changes really start to take place in your life, in your health, in your business, in your family, all of it. So special shout out and thanks to Shiraz. Listen, if you missed the show last night, go check it out. My Way, episode 3. You can binge the first 3 episodes, by the way. This series this year is fire, and I'm booked through all of 2022, you guys. I have no openings left for My Way, and I didn't realize how much people are craving right now entrepreneurs who are doing things differently, who are just, not the same crap that we have continued to see throughout the years and sales pitches and all this stuff. I love it. I'm super pumped about this series. But you can also visit Shiraz at energeticmagic.com, and experience what he does. He's always offering free classes and everything like that. So definitely jump in and check it out if you get a chance. Shiraz has been one of the pieces instrumental in my healing in my life. So I'm really thankful for him as well. Yes, Grim got a spot too. She's going to be coming up in April. We're really excited to have her on My Way as well. Brittany said, I loved the show last night. Loved it. I'm so glad you had a chance to watch. And Grim said, I have to go back and watch. I was trying to watch, but got a call. Definitely. It's something, if we can just hear it, and we might not understand the concept right out of the gate, but if we can hear new ideas and just listen and just be open that this might have the ability to change my life, then just listen. Just take it in. You don't have to believe right out of the gate, but imagine the possibilities. Really exciting to be hosting that series. It means a lot to me because I think it's just going to be put a lot of new, not just new information, but have people look at things differently. And that's kind of the theme of the Breakthrough Show Network. Really excited because tonight on the Breakthrough Show Network, we have an all new episode of Divine DNA with the Jacksons. You can check it out at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I hear it's going to be part 2 of their wellness topic that they were talking about a couple weeks ago. So excited to hear more about wellness and all of that, and how it relates to relationships. Excited about that coming up tonight as well. Don't forget, you guys, you don't miss out on the show notifications so that you don't miss any of these shows. Okay. Go to the Breakthrough Show Network text community. Just text the word breakthrough to 256-685-7092 in the US, Canada, and Puerto Rico. That's breakthrough to 256-685-7092 so that you don't miss out on the shows. And you can also join our Discord server, which just has been getting a facelift, and I'm very excited about that. You can chat with other fans of the show, meet past guests, and hosts from the Breakthrough Show Network. And this is the perfect option for you if you're not able to join our text community as well. Just go to bit.ly/Discord Breakthrough. While you're there, you have the opportunity to support our network. And when you do, you can join us for Soul Saturday Morning Coffee every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central Time. What else is going on? Oh, Brittany said that's how powerful we are. It was very informative. It was. There was so much to take in. And you guys can also pick up the incredible book that this is what he does. Do you people understand? This is what he does. I was just bragging. Did you hear that? And that's why you came, or did you just pop on and I happened to be talking to you?
I popped on. You said the incredible book, and I'm like, how to rewrite reality. And then you held it up. I'm like, oh my God. I was kidding.
I was recapping the show last night.
Oh.
I was recapping the show and I was telling everybody where to find you. And then I was like, now that I think about it, it's still sitting on my desk. So you can go get the pot. And then I heard doot. And I'm like, oh my God, get out of here. Brittany says, hi, Shiraz.
Hi, Brittany.
Everybody was talking about how much they loved the show last night, which was amazing. What was your favorite part of the show, Shiraz?
The look on your face when I put music on and started dancing.
Yes, there was that part too. You guys can go check that out as well. And the look on my face was from sheer horror of, are we going to get kicked off the broadcast any minute?
No. Hey, good.
Stop.
Jason says hi. Brittany's laughing. Yeah, no, that was good though. It was a good moment, and I was telling Shiraz after the show that I was trying to talk over the music because I was like not to cover it up completely, but I was like, please don't kick us off. Please don't kick us off. Please don't. No, because licensing and all of that.
Yes. But it didn't happen.
It didn't. I was in a panic. I'm fine this morning though. I'm all right. I might have a little twitch, but okay. What's bringing you joy today, Shiraz?
It's sunny. I don't have anything urgent or pressing to do today, so it's just going to be one of those easy, enjoy myself days. So I'm looking forward to it.
Very nice. Very nice. I love it. Well, we have somebody else popping on briefly this morning and who has a show coming on tonight. We were just talking. I love how I start talking to everybody and they show up. Say hello to Donnell.
Donnell.
Hey, everybody. What's going on? Hey, Shiraz, what's happening?
I am doing really good. You look like you're on your way to work.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It brings me joy because today is my last day for the next week.
Woo!
Vacation.
Yes. Yes, I'm excited.
Very good. Very good. So that's always something to bring joy, a break.
Oh yeah. I won't have to do anything with volcanoes. Yeah.
All right.
Very good.
Not put anybody in a volcano.
What?
There's gonna be a big party and divide DNA tonight.
Yeah. I'll just tell them to get over it. Today's get over it day.
Get over it.
That's it. You learn. See, this is why I create a public service here. Okay. Yeah. I tell you what day it is. I tell you what the weather is where you are. So some of us might have time to buy an umbrella if we need one. And I tell you what national day it is so that if you didn't know that you were supposed to get the hell over it today, now you can do it.
Yeah.
National Get Over It.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Get over it. Yeah.
That's happening again. I'm so over that.
Shiraz, ladies and gentlemen, Shiraz.
Yes.
I'm here all week. Try the deal.
So do you have any big plans for your vacation, Donnell?
You know what? Me and the wife, we were actually going to go to Jacksonville, but the gas prices have skyrocketed to a point where you get to the gas station, you have to make life decisions. We might not be going. I mean,
life decisions. I feel that right now.
Listen, I shouldn't have to go to the gas tank and say, should I buy food? Should I fill up my tank? Will I make it home? I'll just walk.
So it was so funny. Mark Merwini posted a meme, which he's famous for posting these hilarious. He's right up there with Shiraz. Shiraz and Mark Merwini are like the meme kings. Okay, so he posted one that showed this couple, and it said, "We're so excited that we got to go out to the most expensive place we could find for dinner," and it's this dinner table set up at a gas station.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's literally what I mean. For our car, it'll take close to at least close to $5 a gallon. I looked at the gas prices from where we are to where we wanted to go, and they were literally almost $5 a gallon because we have to put premium in our car. And we was like, cancel this, cancel that.
Okay, so Shiraz, you guys operate in liters up there for gas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it per liter where you are right now?
I'm not sure what it is today. It was at about 160 the other day, and 6 months ago it was $1.
Okay, so I'm gonna math. I've warned you guys about me mathing at this time of the morning.
It's more expensive in the States. Like our prices are outrageous. And what's funny is the oil comes from Canada, Alaska oil field, goes to the States, and then it gets sold back to us at a higher price because that's the deal our government made decades ago.
Okay, so here's the deal. It's a little over a quarter of a gallon is a liter. So it would be about 4.
It got up to 185 today.
185
per liter. Yes.
185 times. That is a holy crap.
Yeah.
$7.40 a gallon, people.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now the States are only an hour and a half away from here, so it might actually be cheaper for me to drive across the border, fill up the tank, and come back. But that trip on its own is damn expensive.
What?
Oh my God, that's nuts. Okay, let's find out.
Electric cars, baby. Electric cars.
Walk. Get your ass out and walk.
Actually, it's cheaper to sniff cocaine and then run everywhere at this point. Okay.
I mean,
look at no, we can't talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not suggesting that you do any. Let's find out what the gas prices are in Memphis, Tennessee. Please welcome Grim to the show.
Hey, Grim.
Now you know I don't leave my house, so I don't put gas in my car. But my husband did go fill up yesterday because he said it went up 40 cents overnight, and he wanted to do it before it went up again. So
here's the thing. You guys know I was doing, a few weeks ago, and from the beginning of the season, I was doing the Double D's Chronicles segment on the show, talking about my husband and I doing deliveries. We haven't done any in a while because of the gas prices. Well, we get this message from the one company that we deliver for that they are going to help us out during this gas surge, and they are going to give us 35 cents extra.
On your $8 run?
Liter of gas. Or per gallon of gas. Like
35 cents.
No. Per order. 35 cents. I said, you've lost your minds. Y'all can go get your own food.
So before you get to a gallon of gas, you have to do at least 15 orders just to get a gallon of gas with them, at least. That's what you're saying?
Something like that. We're not mathing anymore here today.
I just guessed. I just threw the number out there.
It's a really good thing. All you have to do is make sure all the orders are in a single apartment building or something.
Yeah. Well, see, so this is the interesting thing. When I was the one company that we're delivering for is dispatched by actual people. And so if you continually turn down orders for whatever reason, you don't like the neighborhood, you don't like the distance, you don't like whatever, they get this little attitude and they stop giving you orders.
Wow.
And I'm like, there's a reason I turned it down. Like, I'm not.
I mean,
yeah.
From where I'm at, I stopped.
Have red zones?
Do we have what?
Red zones.
What's that?
A zone you will probably get shot in, so nobody delivers there.
Yeah, I don't. We have a couple neighborhoods that aren't great, but this is not a big town or a big city. But we had those, in other places. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, I mean, I was just saying you couldn't get in trouble for turning down a call to a red zone.
Yeah.
I just stay in the house. Yeah, that's what I do. But see, she's the one delivering the shit to the people like us that stay in the house.
Yeah, I just, and the problem is we have a lot of people, and I've talked about this before, that don't, they look at the $2.99 driver fee that we get, and they think that's our tip.
No, it's not. You don't even get that, do you?
I'm going to drive 10 miles to the restaurant, another 5 miles to your house in Tuscumbia, and then a round trip of what, 30 miles? And $2.99? No.
What?
No, if you had to go that far here, you'd be bigger delivery fee because when I pull it up on Uber to deliver like the place downtown, it'd be like $23 delivery fee.
Yeah, see, Uber pays well. And listen, truthfully, as they should, because I have been out there in the trenches, and I know Angelique delivers too. And listen.
Yeah, my husband's done it.
It's not okay. So Grim, we didn't even ask you what's bringing. We were talking about food. I don't want to hear any more about your snacks. What else is bringing you joy? Are you going to bring
me joy?
Damn it! No.
More food.
Where's my disclaimer?
We got cannolis and cream horns.
Ooh.
And then I got it's in the other room because it's warm in my office and I didn't want it to melt. It's a homemade ding dong. I don't know what you call it. Y'all call it. I call them ding dong. It's a chocolate cake with icing on top,
Sounds like breakfast.
Wow.
No, it's not breakfast for me. I'm still up.
Yeah, she hasn't gone to bed yet. She goes to bed soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I should already be in bed, but I got fired up on all that sugar last night, and I'm still up. We're supposed to be taking pictures, and she's bringing them out on these big, humongous ass trays, and she's done drizzled chocolate all over everything. So you pick them up, there's big globs of chocolate everywhere. So I'm like, hey, wait a minute.
Oh my Lord. Well, I'm glad that we had a chance to check in with all of you guys this morning. Thank you for sharing what's bringing you joy, chiming in on the gas, and now talking about sweets to the point of I have to go eat something soon.
I know, right?
Brittany's like, Grim is on a sugar high. Yes, she is.
Still got a little bit of pound cake left.
You still got pound cake from National? You didn't even know it was National Pound Cake Day.
I did not know. But now I got to.
When was that? And why do you still have it?
It was a few days ago, I think. And
a few days ago, and you still have cake left.
Basically, what we're saying is some of us have zero self-control.
Look, as a mother, it's not about self-control. It's about getting it before they do.
That is an issue. That is an issue.
That part.
Because you can't hide it. They can find it.
That's it.
They can't find the broom or a mop or a cleaning rag, but they can find all the shit you don't want them to find.
See, but that's why you got to label the tins with like cleaning detergent, and you put the cake
life tips, real life tips on the show here, you guys. Thank you, Shiraz, Donnell, Grim, for popping on this morning and sharing your joy. Don't forget to tune in to Rewriting Reality tonight, 6 p.m. Central Time.
And tune into Divine DNA instead, because I'm not working tonight.
Oh, yes, Divine DNA. See, look at you guys have distracted me with the snacks. Now I can't. Once we start talking about food, I'm done.
I got confused. We changed times. I didn't know.
She just changes the schedule without any notice, and now I got to work. Oh my God!
Change my whole schedule.
Talk to your secretary. Something's not together.
Divine DNA tonight at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Rewriting Reality is in 3 Mondays from now, so you got a minute from that.
I think she needs a nap. She needs a snack.
I need a snack and a nap. You guys have a great day. We'll be right back after this.
Good night.
Hey. Hands looking a little plain there. That's okay though. I got you. Just head over to Nail Beauty by Brittany. Wait. Don't tell me you don't know who she is. That's okay. That's fine. It's a good thing that ... here. I'm here to tell you. Nail Beauty by Brittany is an upcoming establishment that makes everyone's hands look pretty to boost your confidence throughout your daily basis. You get all these custom nails at a very affordable price. With proper care, these nails can last up to 3 weeks. If you head over to Brittany's social media, you'll see all of the custom nails that she has made thus far at a very affordable price. To receive updates on new nail sets and deals, head over to Miss Brittany's new website at nailbeautybybrittany.com. This company was made by this beautiful young woman here, Miss Brittany. Y'all go over ahead and get your nails pretty, y'all. I'm showing up, fam.
Welcome back to Project Joy Live. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, and make sure you visit nailbeautybybrittany.com and use the code Breakthrough. Get yourself a discount and get yourself some beautiful nails while you're over there. So we have to cover really quickly part 3 of our 10 science-backed benefits of a morning routine. Remember, we talked about yesterday, this doesn't have to be morning. It's whatever your morning is. It doesn't have to be traditional morning, whatever your morning is. Morning routine benefits are both psychological and physical. Number 1, we talked about on Monday was it prepares you for the rest of the day. Number 2, we talked about yesterday, it increases your productivity. And today's third thing is that it helps us to feel in control. So when you have many commitments, it can feel like you're rushing through one task to the next. Your day starts to control you rather than the other way around. A morning routine may cover just a small part of your day, but it could be a step toward helping you regain control. That's one thing that we talked about a little bit last night when Shiraz was on the show of, us humans, we like that feeling of control. We like to feel all of that. And so it's really important for us to kind of get a grasp of things and feel good about our day. And we can start that in the morning. When we start going, okay, I have control over my day, the rest of the day can feel like that as well. And even if something goes awry, you kind of regain that control a little bit quicker. It's more of that light switch moment that goes on as well. So numbers 1, 2, and 3, prepare yourself for the rest of the day. It increases your productivity and it helps you to feel in control. So we will be covering numbers 4 and 5 this week, and then we will be doing numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 next week as well. So I hope you guys are getting something out of that series. Brittany says, hey, when she sees herself on the screen. I love it. Let's do our birthdays really quick here this morning. So in my world, I don't have like anybody on my Facebook page with a birthday today. It's so weird. But I do know that it is Herb's birthday today. Who is the husband of our good friend Siri, who is also one of the Breakthrough Show alumni. And so we want to wish Herb a very happy birthday today. And I'm just double checking because I feel like, there is literally no birthdays on my Facebook page. So strange. At any rate, in the celebrity world, it is Bow Wow's birthday today. It is actress Brittany Snow's birthday today. You guys might know her from what's the singing movie? Pitch Perfect. That's the movie I'm thinking of. Also, Steve Wilkos, who was the security guard on Jerry Springer. Jerry. Steve Wilkos' birthday's today. And the fabulous, I mentioned this yesterday because it brought me so much joy. And Brittany got a good laugh, but it is Chingy's birthday today. Okay, that's all we're going to do before I'm not getting kicked off. But Shiraz has encouraged me to play a little bit of music. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it without getting kicked off. So happy birthday, Chingy, as well. All right, you guys, let's get our birthday on. Here we go. Everybody get ready. Drum roll, please. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bow Wow, Brittany Snow, Steve Wilkos, Chingy, and Herb. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Chingy and Herb sounds like, you know what that sounds like? It sounds like the next Cheech and Chong. That's what it sounds like right there. I love it. Anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you are set up to celebrate. Let us know if you celebrated any of the national holidays today. Don't forget that it is International Women's Week month, and yesterday was International Women's Day. So support the women entrepreneurs out there. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, and I want to remind you to make joy a priority in your life today and every day. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye. You've been tuned in to Project Joy Live with Jessica Jugas, your weekday morning talk show inviting you to start your day with a triple shot of good vibes only on the Breakthrough Show Network. Binge all past episodes of Project Joy at projectjoypodcast.com. Until next time, help us spread the joy by sharing this episode, and we'll see you soon.